Yeah, I think he feels uncomfortable in Dubai because he's got a house in Sharjah.
It's almost like when you're not playing cricket here, you're on holiday, and it's actually so nice and relaxing. Kind of post game, you get back and you get to chill out.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to do my warm-up vocal routines. Haven't had my special drink before I perform, so we might just have to wait till the team event.
When you're not playing, what do you do for fun?
Two things: barbecuing.
Nice.
Absolutely love it.
You do it yourself?
Yeah. And golf.
Have you shared like moments with people that you actually were watching as fans and then suddenly they're giving you tips?
Yeah, like all the time. It's actually crazy.
But I played football growing up.
I watched him yesterday. He's not close to playing Premier League football in England. I just like good food. So it's normally quantity of food to me, like for me, more than like the quality of like what I'm eating. It will just be, I'll be at a restaurant and I'll just eat far too much.
Oh really? So you're not a portion control guy?
I struggle, like yeah, if I'm having a bad day, it's like a bad day, I'm enjoying myself, yeah.
Who has had the best Yorker of all time, according to you?
Of all time?
Of all time. Like you're like, dude, this guy had the Yorker.
Well, there's a few guys. I mean, Malinga's probably one of the greats at bowling Yorkers consistently.
Agree with you.
Bumrah's probably.
Yeah, Bumrah's
yeah, finally an Indian guy, man. Nice. I like that answer. You're my favorite, man.
I'm your favourite, yeah. Until you're talking to Jasprit Bumrah.
The DP World ILT20 Season 3 is in full swing. All the cricket fans, buckle up because we've got two legends with us who are going to be driving around. I'm going to be asking them questions about the madness that goes on behind the scenes. Please welcome Tom and Adam. Boys, welcome to the Dubai journey. I'm not going to look back, brother. There it is. Thanks for taking out time and welcome to Dubai. Just want to say best of luck for this season. And how do you guys feel about the DP World ILT20?
Well, thank you for that lovely introduction. Yeah, we're both, well, can't speak for myself, but excited to be here. This is my first season in the comp and with Sharjah, so looking forward to getting stuck in soon.
Both of you play for the Sharjah Warriorz. This is your first time. This guy's one of the two who made a century in the DP World ILT20. Will he talk to us, or will he just sit like a king in the back on the throne? He's like, you guys do the talking.
You put me in the back. I'm just sitting there quietly.
My bat does the talking.
Yeah, I think he feels uncomfortable in Dubai because he's got a house in Sharjah.
Yeah, he got it given, right?
Yeah,
as soon as he made that century,
honorary house.
they're like, just come sign the registration.
Performances for Sharjah Warriorz.
All right, so tell me, like, this is your first time. What are you expecting out of it?
That's a great question. No, I'm not. I'm not sure. Like, obviously, I've just come to help Sharjah win games. That's the ultimate. We want to win the tournament. So, hopefully, I can help in some way or form in the team getting wins and ultimately making that final and winning the comp. So, I'm excited to be around a new team, new group of players, new staff. So you always look forward to working with new people and learning new things off different individuals.
Tom, you've been here since the beginning. This is the third season. When you add new players, he's right here, so you can say good things about him, but the others,
or not.
Who all have you added and what are you thinking? What are they going to add to your team?
I think it's just exciting when you are bringing in new guys. Obviously, Milne, I've played against him plenty of times and the pace he's got is frightening. So to be able to have him on your side is obviously a lot better than having to face him. And I think that's something we've done really well is the recruitment this year has been so good that we've strengthened our team a lot and I feel like we're probably our strongest this year in the 3 seasons.
Tom, how's the atmosphere and energy in this season? Like you said, you've seen the other two. And is everybody getting along? The new players that you've gotten in, have you guys met? Have you done team meetings? Have you had brunches together?
Everyone seems to like each other so far, which is a good start. But yeah, I feel like in the previous years here, everyone's got on really well. We had some really good team functions. Went up to Top Golf last year, which was a good laugh.
Oh, nice.
interesting seeing some guys who can smack a cricket ball miles not be able to hit a golf ball at all. So yeah, but the team's really good at kind of getting the lads to gel, and I'm sure it'll be the same this year.
Quite a diverse team, you know, this year.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've had that most years. We've had a great blend of kind of, this year I think is our first year with some Kiwis in. So hopefully they bring a bit of good luck towards for us. But yeah, it's great kind of getting to know cricketers all around the world and being able to kind of have friends wherever you go now in the cricketing world.
I mean, is there in the Warriors locker room or in the team, is there some superstitions or pre-match rituals that you guys do? Something that, you know, the new players have to like get used to?
I don't want to give away the secrets,
Hazy.
but
Rookie hazy.
yeah, there may be a little song that they have to sing.
What kind of song?
Whichever song they please. Yeah, just a couple minutes of singing a song, about 30 seconds of a song just to get the boys going.
Man, Adam, I don't want you to be awkward when this happens. So
that's
we
right,
can
I'm
give you an
prepared.
opportunity right now to just warm up. Any song of your choice.
Well, I haven't.
Not even what the team decides. Because
Yeah.
I could have given you, if I was in your team, I could have given you Indian film Hindi song. That could be
which
difficult.
I would be good at, but
Because you've spent time in India, right?
yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to do my warm-up vocal routine, so I'll have to
You haven't done
delay
any
it.
of the,
Haven't had my special drink before I perform, so we might just have to wait till the team event. Maybe I'll do it. Me and Timmy can do a duet together.
when you're not playing or you're not working out or taking care of your athleticism and everything, when it's not that, what do you do for fun?
I'm pretty chilled, like a bit of a home person, like being at home. My wife, we go just for walks or go to cafes. We've got a lot of nice cafes near us, and having some nice coffee in New Zealand. Done a bit of travel as well in and around cricket, which has been quite enjoyable. Sort of very lucky to be able to travel the world with cricket and then throw in a little bit of holiday mode in and around that, which has been pretty cool.
What about you, Tom? When you're not playing cricket or preparing?
Two things: barbecuing.
Nice.
Absolutely love it.
You do it yourself?
Yeah. And golf.
So Dubai. Now this whole tournament is happening across 3 different venues. When you come for a tournament like this, there's a lot of cultural infusion. You also take in the city and the place and the country every time. That's what you spoke about. That you, as cricketers, international cricketers, you get to travel so much. What are you looking forward to, when you come for this tournament? Golf, because you said, is one of those things that is quite.
It's almost like when you're not playing cricket here, you're on holiday, and it's actually so nice and relaxing. Kind of post game, you get back and you get to chill out on, like, our hotel's amazing. You chill out at the pool by the beach, and then have
There's
a
good
nice
sun.
Yeah, good sun. There's just so much to do here that you're never bored. And you can do it at pretty much any time. Like, there's even night golf, so
You've got.
you've not even like restricted to sunlight over here with everything.
There's also night beach, by the way, guys. I want to tell you. It's right now. It's winter season, so it's a bit like the weather's really nice. But during the summers, there's floodlit areas of beaches cordoned off with lifeguards, and you can be in the sea in the night, which doesn't happen. I don't know of any other place in the world that does that. This season is all about enter the epic. Okay, what do you think was the most epic moment for you on the field so far, Tom?
Probably my 100.
Your 100.
For me personally, because we haven't actually qualified in the last couple of years, so there's not been that much.
Well then, Adam's here for.
Yeah, that's why he's here.
Hopefully, yeah.
He's here to get us to qualify this year. But yeah, so for me, yeah, it's probably my 100.
And just what was the feeling like? And the crowd really is. They really get into it here, right?
Yeah, no, the atmosphere is amazing, and it was almost a bit of a relief actually, because I've got out in the 90s quite a lot in T20s, so it was actually quite nice to finally get another 100 in T20, and so hopefully I can kind of get another one this year.
Now that you're talking about the last few seasons, any learnings from the last couple of seasons that you think you're going to now put into this year and then do better? Like you said, you didn't qualify. So what is it that you're going to change as a team?
I think we've highlighted the home conditions a lot more. We haven't had the best record at Sharjah, which when it's your home ground, you need to be getting in like really good performances there. And so yeah, it's about kind of highlighting the way we want to play at the ground. Don't want to give away our secrets to the opposition, so I won't be going into that too much. But
we won't let them we'll restrict them from the viewing of this episode.
just
All
cut
the
them
other
out.
five
That's not
teams,
live.
yeah.
I thought this was live.
Yeah.
Which is the team that you're looking at saying, hey man, these guys are our rivals. You've not been here for the last season, but one team that kind of sticks out as a rival, even if they're not the toughest opposition, but do you have a rivalry with somebody? Sharjah Warriorz?
I just think the Mumbai team, obviously they won it last year, so they're a great team this year to have. Like, if you can put a message out there and beat them twice, you're probably going to go a long way to qualifying. So yeah, for me, I think it's about kind of sending a message that way, and obviously you want to beat every team. So, but I think if I could beat a team twice this year, it'd be Mumbai. The beauty of the ILT is every team is strong. You've got 9 international players, 2 local players, and the local talent here actually surprises me every year because they find someone new who comes in and stands out and like actually makes a massive impact in the games.
That's very interesting. So, and that's a great platform for local talent to come in and play at such a level with international players. I think their exposure is amazing.
Yeah.
Have you shared like moments with people that you actually were watching as fans and then suddenly they're giving you tips?
Yeah, like all the time. It's actually crazy because also now it's kind of their coaches a lot of the time now.
Yeah.
So you've gone and you've spent then time and you're then talking to them and they're kind of trying to teach you stuff, and then you're just trying to be a badger and ask them about a series that you were watching when you were a kid. Or,
what happened? Yeah. Like this.
Yeah.
Like asking the moments while they're trying to tell you, just keep your bat next to your pad. So tell me, Tom, growing up, did you look up to some batsmen from England or across the world? Who did you want to like? You're like, this is the guy, I want to be like him.
I spent a lot of time. I obviously loved watching people like AB de Villiers bat, but I bat absolutely nothing like him. So it was kind of pointless trying to model my game on him because my skill sets weren't anything like his. If I had to kind of sit and watch one person bat all day, it would have to be AB de Villiers.
Were you good at any sports at a level where you're like, hey, I have to choose between this sport and
No,
you're really good at cricket?
Yeah.
What about you? Was that clear?
But I played football growing up.
I watched him yesterday.
Not
He's not close to playing Premier League football in England.
You know, that was sort of like Man United or you know, come to Sharjah, but the cricket really sort of took over. No, I think, you know, going back to the multi-sport, I think it's just encouraged in our countries to be involved in as many sports as you can, because then you sort of diversify your skill package, I guess, as you grow up. You know, like you play football and it's a lot of footwork, feet work.
And that way you have good legs under you, man, as a fast bowler, like you said.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
a lot of
running,
It also allows you like movement in the field and stuff like that. There's a lot of
body awareness and stuff like that.
There's a lot of coaches in England now that are talking about kind of keeping kids in playing multiple sports. Be like, oh, why is he so good at this shot? Well, he's good at reverse sweep because he played hockey, and they all have to reverse like. So there's loads of different things that actually come into like cricket without actually realising it, and you're just having fun playing a different sport.
Tell me, during a tournament, do you still have like days where you get a cheat meal in? Like you
Absolutely.
know, like you said, this is the days that you're not playing. It's also like a holiday because you get the sun, you're chilling next to the beach, and then are you like, do I need to be in peak form, but I can still get this? And if there is a cheat meal that still can have the balance, what is it for you guys?
I'm fighting those demons every morning, going to the buffet at breakfast, walking past those pancakes. But yeah, I think you don't want to completely restrict yourself and feel like you're not enjoying the time. I think there's days where you feel like you can probably have, you know, just something like a burger's, you know, nice little.
Yeah, it's
treat
quite a
for
complete meal though. Like it's got protein in it, it's got some carbs, some good fats, and you
Yeah.
put some pickles in it, so it's got like roughage.
You've convinced me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going on burgers every
Let
day.
me just order, John, just 3 burgers to go, bro.
You've convinced me.
Yeah.
I'm on the burger diet from now on.
What about you, Tom?
I just like good food. So it's normally quantity of food to me, like for me, more than like the quality of like what I'm eating. It will just be, I'll be at a restaurant and I'll just eat far too much.
Oh, really? So you're not a portion control guy?
I struggle. Like, yeah, if I'm having a bad day, it's like a bad day. I'm enjoying myself, yeah. But I try and actually put them in if I'm planning on having one on actually one of our busier days. Yeah. So then at least it kind of counteracts it a tiny bit instead of
Evens out.
Yeah, instead of sitting down all day and then absolutely smashing 3,000, 4,000 calories at night and going, I've done nothing today.
DP World ILT20. The scores, like even last year's finals, if you see the scores are like over 200 now. Is that safe? What do you think is a safe score these days?
I think it depends each ground. Yeah. I know the Dubai Stadium, that one's the highest scoring venue here.
So what's a safe score there?
Over 200. But
nothing's safe these days.
Yeah, no, like that's the thing. I find actually normally the easiest scores to defend are like those mid-range kind of 160 to 180s. On obviously the pitch has to allow like not to be an absolute belter, whereas when the batter has to think about it, it then makes it that little bit tougher to defend. Or makes it a little bit easier as a batter when you're chasing a score and you've got to think about it, and you can go, oh, if I get out now, I can afford to take a couple dot balls, couple singles, build my innings, and then before you know it, the pressure's changed and the run rate's really high. You take a risk, you get out. Whereas when it's just a massive score, you go out there, swing, and it comes off or it doesn't, and it's kind of almost you've lost. Yeah,
it's okay. Yeah, because even the coach is saying go hit it out of the park, and if you can, great. If you don't, then that's okay. Yeah. So because
it's the bowler's fault if they like but like that's the way it like if you've gone for 220 230
it's the
you're going, oh, we've gone for too many runs. That even if that was the par, that's kind of the mindset. Whereas
that's the problem with batters, that they'll get 220 against the bowlers and say it's the bowler's fault, and then they'll get all out for 100 and blame the pitch and oh, why can't you guys bowl like that on that wicket?
No, I'm just saying the stereotypes of it, but yeah.
What is your best shot according to you? Your best shot, like when you're talking about
no. Probably a step hit to spinners.
Get out and what kind of spinners do you like more? Off or don't tell me.
Yeah.
Because then they'll know.
Yeah.
And then none of those guys will be bowling to you.
Ones that don't spin it.
Yeah. Okay. And what about you? What's your best delivery? What do you think actually helps you the most?
I mean, a Yorker's pretty versatile. You bowl a Yorker at any time of the innings and it can get you a wicket. So I'd say that's, a bit of a trump card if you can have a good Yorker. And
who has had the best Yorker of all time, according to you?
Of all time?
Of all time. Like you're like, dude, this guy had the Yorker.
Well, there's a few guys. I mean, Malinga's probably one of the greats at bowling Yorkers consistently.
Agree with you.
Bumrah's probably the other.
Yeah, finally an Indian guy, man. Can you we growing up are looking at batsmen, spinners, right? Batsmen, spinners, and then some, like there's no real like Bumrah now, and so our pace attack is something that
it's very good,
is great,
very high class.
Nice. I like that answer. You're my favorite now.
I'm your favorite, yeah. Until you're talking to Jasprit Bumrah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, guys, this whole tournament also gets the people involved. Do you know that every day there's a raffle? Like I said, enter the epic. You buy a ticket, and you have to attend, and you are in a raffle. And every match, 3 people get a gold coin.
Gold coin?
Yes, sir. This is just an every match raffle. Then there's a mega raffle, 10 winners, and all of them get a great like travel package, like a fantastic travel package, 10 of them. On the final day, there's a grand mega raffle. Just one person gets an Audi A3 car.
Oh, I need a new car. How do I sign up for that one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think like...
Will they ship to England?
Yeah, they will. But I think... if you're not playing the final, for example, first of all, I don't wish that. I hope you are. But looking at the last 2 years. Hey,
forget about that. We don't live in the past. We're in the present.
So, but don't you think like some of these people who are just watching are getting like crazy rewards. Do you want to trade? Sometimes you feel like, hey man, for me to get all of that, I have to get multiple player of the match awards, like cars, gold coins, this fantastic travel packages, this is
I might
enter the epic.
I might go to the games that I'm not playing in just
Yeah.
to try getting the raffle.
Isn't you're just like, I think the days that
Double dipping.
Yeah.
just so you just
Scouting. I'm scouting. There's an epic raffle.
you're going for my job also. So you're going to be playing, then you're going to be watching and entering the raffle, and then you're going to take over my job. What's happening, Tom? That's why you're not my favorite today. It's him.
That's why I'm in the front.
Yeah, that's why you're in the
I knew
front.
it. That's why I was in the back anyway.
Up front for thinking.
Yeah.
On the way back, I'll be right in the boot.
Okay, so now like team, this is your first time, and you said you had only one. Who, like, you're looking forward to playing with some of these players that have you played with any one of them before, against or with in any other tournaments?
In our team.
You know the team?
Yeah, I know the team.
Can I?
Several players. You can't quiz me on that.
Oh,
I've only met everyone once so far. No, look, I think I've played with a few guys on multiple occasions. Like Timmy, I've played for years. Tim Southey. Played against like TKC.
Have you ever
against each other?
Have you ever got him out?
Have I ever got you out?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God, not sure. It's not a clear answer. I would know if somebody's gotten me out, especially a fast bowler.
We'll have to go back on the tape.
Yeah, we'll go check that later. But
Maybe not in 2024, man.
Interesting.
We'll
Have you
leave
hit him
that
out of
one
the
up to you.
park a couple of times?
no, don't hit him out of the park. Just get one. Yeah, just gone.
Wow, you guys
You take him.
There's a respect.
There is
Yeah.
a mutual respect in this
Yeah,
car.
I knew what Sharjah were trying to sign him, so when we're facing him, I'm like, one, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Nice one.
Yeah, well bowled.
Good. Right. As soon as you're done batting, right? Sometimes you go and like you say stuff to, and your other guy's like, dude, it's my batting. Why are you saying stuff to him?
Leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Yeah, happens in pro cricket as well. That.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how often that sort of stuff goes on.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're watching the cricket these days. There's nothing like that happening.
It's
I
happening
reckon
in
semi Constant's got a thing to say.
Yeah.
When you play for your country, it's the highest honor. When you're playing for like a team, what is the mindset that you're getting in with? It is, and do you approach it differently, or do you have to adjust? Are there because some of these people, when you play with the national team, you've played with them at different levels. You've grown with somebody. You've seen them. How do you build a camaraderie here? How do you build friendships? Do you have any methods? Do you hang out? Do you say, hey man, I'll try golf with you maybe, and he'll say, hey, maybe I'll chill with you. What is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, you probably think from the outside, how do all the guys go to a new team and get on? But most cricketers are very same in the way, the jokes and things they like to do. So you end up just creating new bonds with new players, and like TKC said earlier on, you actually make friends all around the world, and you end up traveling to these places and catching up at different times outside cricket. So it's, I think that's the cool part that franchise cricket has brought together. You get to play with guys you would never have gotten to play with in years gone by, and you probably play against them and you think, oh, this guy's, I don't really like him, but he's actually a really nice guy when you meet him and you play with him. So I think that's a really cool thing about franchise cricket.
So during training sessions or generally, have you been through some stuff like you meet a player that you never played with and suddenly, and I'm talking about specifically about the Warriors now, the Sharjah Warriors, and like, man, this guy's funny and it's so much fun hanging out with him.
Yeah, so like last year we had Peter Hatzoglu, and he's here again this year. But he's at Big Bash at the minute and comes a little bit later on, and met him for the first time and then got on so well with him. So it's sometimes you just hit it off straight away. And but I think as well, a lot of the time in franchise cricket, you've played with someone or you're friends with someone who's friends with that person. Yeah. So, and then you normally trust your friend's judgment and go, well, I know this person already, he likes him, so there's obviously a reason why he likes him. And then you've almost got that mutual friend that gets you
A lot like high school.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. And like you go into each changing room and everyone's here to win the game. Like everyone's here to do well and to try and perform and win the game. And that's what we all want to do. We all want to do well and win matches of cricket, because no matter what team you're playing for, when you lose and it's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. As a sportsman, you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose a casual evening paddle game also.
Yeah. So it's like when we're here, we've all got the exact same reason of being here. We want to play and we want to win. Like, so when you're then trying to build a team around it, well, if you've got a whole squad of people who want to win, you're then going to make sure, because we're all here to win, it's actually quite easy to get people to buy in and become a team. Because otherwise, if you're not a team, you're definitely not going to win.
So there is a lot of work in the team culture, building the team culture also, right? What is the mood usually before a match? Like, are you guys serious? Is it funny? Is it fun? Is there music? And who's responsible for the music in the locker room with the Sharjah Warriorz?
It depends who's, like, each team's different. Normally there's kind of a big character in the team who kind of dictates the mood a little bit, but like each individual then has their own kind of, if you
pre-match ritual.
If you enjoy joke arounds, you'll probably find people in the team who enjoy joking around as well. There'll be some serious people who keep themselves to themselves. Music, we've got a big boom box, so
Indian music?
It was a mixture yesterday. So yeah, so I don't know who's in charge, but I will be staying way clear of that because people won't like my music taste.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Recently I've got into like drum and bass and
such a UK thing,
and some grime music as well, which is
very UK.
Yeah, very aggressive, very UK, and then a little bit of rap as well.
That's okay. That's good. That's now universal. Hip hop and R&B is universal. What about you?
Jazz. Jazz. Yeah, Beethoven. No, I'd like a bit of anything really. Just like my hip hop and rap, and but I'd happily listen to some country or some rock.
Nice.
Just however you feel emotionally at the time. It sort of dictates what sort of music you go for.
Who's the biggest prankster in the team? And if you could tell us an example of one of his pranks.
Well, I haven't been around long enough to.
Clearly, that was a question for you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's in the question.
Throw something out.
Timmy is just enjoying the sun. There's sun on his face. He's like, he's zoning out.
Just enjoying the views back here. Pranksters. There's no one yet who jumps to mind. So yeah, we just have to wait and see. Obviously, it's early days, so yeah.
Fill me in later, right?
Yeah, we'll let
you just write an email.
I'll send you a message and I'll be like.
Then I'll make a piece to camera and just add it to this episode 2 years later. Like, oh, thanks, buddy. Nice. Okay. Anything that you'd like to say to your teammates that you haven't met? You want to give them a message? Hey guys, I'm here. Watch out, this, that, or don't worry about it. Don't come close to me before a game. When I'm doing this, it means this. Nothing like that.
No, nothing like that.
Get out of my way. Let me just.
No, we're good.
You're good?
We're good.
Anything you want to tell him? Hey man, this is the way of the team. Dude, you've had one session. Just take it easy. This is the guy to watch out from. This is the funny guy. Let him do his bit.
No, it's just come in and do what you want to do. Be yourself.
And enjoy yourself.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. Have a good time. And then if we're winning, we'll all have a good time as well. So just come in.
I hope so. I wish you all the best, guys. And what are you looking forward to outside of the cricket? While you're in Dubai, Sharjah, what are you looking forward to? Any activities with the team? You want to take them to Top Golf again this year?
There's a paddle courts near our hotel, so gonna try and get the boys down there. And then, yeah, I think it's actually quite nice mixing it up. So maybe not go Top Golf this year and do something slightly different. Like obviously in Dubai, there's so many different activities. That you want to go
to the sand dunes.
We did that year one.
Yeah, you want to do that again this year? Because it's like during this weather, it's also like not too hot.
Yeah.
And you can do a barbecue there, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah, but they won't let me on the barbecue.
Why not? I can get that arranged, of course.
On the coals.
That could be your burger day, by the way.
Yeah. Well, every day's burger day.
Every day's burger day.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've transformed my diet.
Yeah.
Nutritionist
just
as well.
don't have chips, eh? Just no chips, no fries.
And later
they are potatoes.
you find out I'm working for another team. This guy's
I'll watch this car video.
Spin bowling.
Yeah. He's only walking in bowling 70 mile an hour.
Yeah, Any superstitions as a team that you guys do something before? Is there a call out? Is there anything? Or do you have individual superstitions? Do you not tie your laces? I don't know, man.
Our strength and conditioning coach, CJ, does some funny stuff like just warm-ups and stuff like that. So it's not really a superstition, but there's always something you've got to be switched on about as a team warming up, that you've got to be ready to.
That's interesting.
Otherwise you get punishments of kind of press ups or jumping jacks or whatever. So.
Oh wow! Give me an example of what kind of things that I think these exercises are to get everybody on the same page. Right?
Oh yeah, no, they're just good fun. Like can be groups of 2, groups of 5, groups of like whatever. Make sure you're not last into the huddle. Just certain little things like that before you know it, kind of. So you always got to be a little bit switched on.
Alert.
Before the start. Whereas normally you just kind of roll into the huddle But he's always got something up his sleeve to kind of test
nice.
you. And
I like that.
Yesterday he had us, because obviously first day we were meeting everyone, and he put us into like small groups of 2 and just said, right, you've got 30 seconds to get to know the person.
And then he'll quiz you.
And then he quizzed us, and kind of, if you got it wrong, you got a punishment. So.
Oh, I could do that right now.
Yeah, so it was pretty good.
I like this guy. And so press ups and the punishments are also fun, and while you're doing it, everybody else is just laughing and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's not a tough punishment. It's 5 or 10 push-ups, so you're not kind of.
Stuff for some people.
Yeah, okay, but it's like also part of the warm-up, so it's still. But you're then also getting to know the guys in the team.
For a garage listening, grime listening guy, he's doing hundreds, thousands of push-ups just to the music.
No, I'm not doing that.
He's just fist pumping.
Yeah. Triceps. Okay, so do you guys know stuff about each other a little bit? Could I quiz that? No punishment.
Not really.
No,
no.
This is punishment enough for you.
This is the longest we've spent together.
Yeah, sadly, we weren't stood next to each other
Do you know
yesterday.
each other's ages? No. Guess how really old this guy is. just a
29.
Close. That's close. But he would love to be 29 because now he's in his 30s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It's crazy. Just in his 30s.
Yeah. Wow.
Just in.
See, I thought we were talking about a couple of months ago. That's
What about him? How young do you think he is? Do you know his age? Like, this is a guy in your team. He's going to be bowling really fast. You need to know how many, after which ball he needs like some hydration.
Every ball.
31.
It's close. I'm 32.
Close. You guys
I think.
Nice. Do you
Yeah,
know each other's
there we go.
birthdays?
No, that's a stretch. But his was a couple of months ago, I think.
August.
It was last year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you could still be a couple of months last year.
And what about you? What's your birthday then? Let's just get
August 19th.
August 19th. What
And
about
13th of April.
That's my brother's birthday.
Is it? There we go.
See?
Look.
See, you spend time with each
I'll
other.
always remember your birthday now.
Yeah.
I'm forever etched.
And 19th August, don't forget it. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
13th of April,
August.
9th, we got this. Right? Okay.
When's yours?
16th of March. Irrelevant.
I won't remember that one.
Yeah, nothing.
Every time I think of burgers, I'll think of you.
That's kind of nice. It's kind of like that Indian guy we met in Dubai. Burgers. That's crazy how life
Basketball
is.
and burgers. You're just a big bees guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. You know me so well.
Yeah, exactly. See, look, there we're learning.
Okay. Before a game, meals, like a go-to meal. You know, like this today I'm going to be playing. Gotta get heavy, light, medium, salads, pasta. I don't know. What's a go-to meal? Fast bowlers.
I don't really have anything specific.
No meals?
Oh no, I definitely eat. I'd make sure I'd eat maybe an hour, 2 hours before we'd leave.
A T20.
A T20, yeah. I mean, I always eat. I always have breakfast, lunch, dinner
Okay.
every day, and then it's when I snack in between that. But
This guy's eating in the middle of the match, I'm thinking. He's just like, what a question. You eat every time you get an opportunity. No.
he's piling it on.
Yeah, any time there's food. No, breakfast. I'll normally have like a bigger breakfast, lunch, and then something lighter just before leaving, kind of to the ground, and then.
And once you're done with the game, do you guys then also?
Yeah, then we'll have a feed. But then also like probably 20 minutes before going out, I'll eat something like for quick energy. So some sort of cakey
Snickers bar.
like, or yeah, maybe not that, but
Chocolate cake.
Yeah, something actually
That
like
switches you on.
Yeah, a little biscuit, something just for a bit of energy, bananas, stuff like that, just to, yeah.
Growing up, what was your favorite meal in England? Fish and chips? That's the only thing I know though. About
Yeah.
Shepherd's pie.
See, actually in England now, like,
You get everything. That's
but the curries we have in England are actually like just as traditionally English, because like
so
I
is all of the Commonwealth.
yeah, but I could imagine that you've
Trying to steal your dishes.
Have you had a chicken korma in India? Yeah. Have you?
Of course.
Oh, well,
I've had like,
but like the flavors in no, I know, but the flavors in England.
it's that my
are,
English
like,
is a little
so,
better. But
like,
I am not talking
Yeah.
like that, but yes. Now, when you have time off, when you're not playing, and what is your life like? Do you have families? Do you have your wives, girlfriends, friends, brothers? What do you?
Yeah,
Travel.
I've got a wife.
You don't have to be unhappy about
Yeah.
it.
I have my wife. No, yeah, I've got a wife, so she's come away a few trips, and
Oh, nice.
which has been good. Nice to have her travelling and I guess experiencing the different locations we get to play cricket, right?
Places like Dubai and like
yeah,
Abu
exactly.
Dhabi and Sharjah. So
Yeah, well, she hasn't come here before. She hasn't been to Dubai, but maybe she'll come towards the end of this tournament.
when you qualify for the finals,
when we
call
know.
her.
Yeah.
And when she's around, do you play better? Is there any stress of that? Cricket. We're talking about cricket.
Yeah. We'll have to look at the stats. I'm not sure. I'll say yes, just so in case she does watch this. But
What about you, brother? Do you have
Fiance.
girlfriend?
Yeah, fiance.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on that, man.
Thank you.
Does reaching the finals matter depending on the date of your wedding?
No.
So,
It's been a while.
do your friends, family, do they come around to places like this and say, "Hey, man, we'll probably be there for a few days, watch you play, and then also kind of, see the place with you"?
Yeah, I try and
Isn't
get
that the
people out.
best thing about
Yeah.
being an international athlete?
Yeah, I think it's actually enjoying it while you've got it as well, because it doesn't actually last forever. And my fiance travels pretty much everywhere she wants to go with me. She supply teaches just so she's flexible around this. So
I feel like now, like how you said about your senior players, after playing, they're also part of the system. They're either coaches or mentors and stuff like that. So it could be forever, man. Like this is I see a lot of our people commentating, being part of panels, mentoring and all that. So I wish you guys best of luck for that.
thank you very much.
It was so nice of you guys to just be chilled out and
Thanks
just...
for the safe drive.
Yeah, it was
we got there.
It was pretty
Beautiful,
good.
yeah.
I know it wasn't as fast as you'd like things, but best of luck for this year.
Thank you.
And when I'm going to be in the stadium for the gold coin, like I told you, for the raffle,
If you
I
get
will
one,
also
we
be
go
cheering
out.
for you
Yeah.
guys. And the matches that you're not playing will be there together
Yeah,
because
okay,
we're
perfect.
all entering the
Yeah.
raffle, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck.
Thank
I'm going
you.
to put this in park.
That's
Safe.
one.
Safe to get out. Thank you so much,
you.
guys. As well.
It's a lovely car.
Win this in the raffle.
I wish.